how parents should treat their children. As soon as Jesus was baptized, he went up out of the water. At that moment, heaven was opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and lighting on him. And a voice from heaven said, "This is my Son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased." Matthew 3, verse 16 to 17. As soon as Jesus was baptized, he went up out of the water. At that moment, heaven was opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and lighting on him. The Spirit of God came to Jesus from heaven. God came to Jesus to walk with Jesus when he was starting his ministry. Jesus was holy from birth. He never sinned. He was blameless. He was like a sheep without any blemish. And God came to walk with Jesus on this journey. And Jesus spoke to his disciple in a certain way. Even when they asked Jesus, "Can we see your Father?" He said to them, "How long have I been with you?" He meant like Jesus meant the Father is him, and the Father is within him. He said, "I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. They are one." And Jesus received the Spirit of God from heaven and descended on him like a dove and lightning. And a voice from heaven said, "This is my Son." God claimed Jesus as his Son. And he said, "Whom I love." He loves Jesus. And with him I am well pleased. God acknowledged that Jesus was his Son and said he loves him. And he is pleased, well pleased with Jesus, even if he did not or had not started his ministry. God loved him, not because of what he did or what he was going to start, but he was well pleased because he was doing good. The scripture says Jesus grew in wisdom and became friendly with other people. He gained favor with people and with God. You have to gain favor with people and with God. And God was well pleased because he had come from heaven, Jesus. From the beginning, he had glory with God. And now, he had humbled himself to come and take the sins of the world and to conquer death. Jesus came to overcome the world. And when he departed from the earth, he told his disciples, "Be of good cheer, because I have overcome the world." God acknowledged Jesus as his Son, and he loved Jesus. The scripture says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall be saved." And God was well pleased even before Jesus started his ministry. So encourage other people, be loving to other people, and be like a father figure, a role model to them. God is great, God is almighty, all powerful.